Hey everybody, it's the Bad Dad, back with you for another episode of BadDad Gaming. And today we're continuing on with Power Wash Simulator, which is in early access. And we're going to tackle the skate park today. We got 3 jobs in front of us, and all of them are pretty large. So we're going to go ahead and do the skate park. It seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's skate park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around in their own filth, as is their wont. But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people saying all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Okay, so this is a pretty big job. We're going to be pretty busy here on this one. Here we go. Let's take a quick walk through. So we got a ladder and we got a stool. We got this gallery section here. And then we have the skate park section, including the walls. This tubular thing, which I'll be honest with you, probably not the safest thing to hit, but you know, hey, everybody has their own thing. So it's going to be a busy job. We're probably going to have to time-lapse some of this. But I'm going to approach it this way. Let's talk about how we're going to hit it. So I'm going to first focus on, there's actually a line right there. This line separates the skate park floor from the gallery floor. So I'm going to do everything in the gallery first, and then we're going to hit the skate park second. So... well, let's go ahead and get started, I guess, and we'll get started right here with these walls and these benches. So, again, as always, if this is your first time watching this being played, there's a playlist up above where you can catch all the previous episodes, and we're going to go ahead and start right here. Has anybody ever explained to you what kind of compound they use for structures like these? No. No, they have not. We're going to make sure we get the railing here as well. And the gate. Now, if I remember correctly, the gate is not that rusted, so I think we won't have to worry too much about power blasting anything off the gate. There we go. Well, the gate's still dirty. Get in closer. Yeah, we may have to power blast it. I don't know. There we go. Got the gates. Alrighty. Let us then start working on these walls. Whew, is it dirty? Fortunately, it's just mud. Mud comes off pretty easily. Well, that looks like it's it, right? No, because we got to get up top. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's all done. And we'll grab this and bring it over here so that we can get up here and shoot the top of it. There we go. Got the gate. Or railing. Whatever. So now we'll just keep working on the wall. Now we're going to have to get the wall top. So I'm going to grab the ladder and I'm going to bring it over to here. We're going to get on up there. And squirt the top. Oh, can't get up there that way. Let's try that again. I wonder, can I? I need to get this little down angle here. I wonder if I can get up here. There's probably a more effective way of doing that, but I think that worked. Hey, look. There's the cat tracks. The cat's been this way. The mayor's cat went that way. Alright, well, we'll come across the mayor's cat again sometime in the future, I'm sure. I'm just going to go put this ladder somewhere. That was probably a mistake. I'll probably need it again shortly. Alright. Let's go ahead and clean up this and see what's underneath it. Oh, we got some tagging going on here. Street! That's what it says. You may hear my dog barking in the background. 1 second. All right. Let's see what else we have underneath this grime. Just some other people doing some tagging. ADCD. ABCD. ABCD. Interesting. All right. Well, let's clean it up. Ooh, it's hard to come off. I wonder, am I using the right? Yeah, this spray paint's not easy to come off, so I'm using the yellow nozzle, and I'm trying to power it off here with that. You know what? I'm being silly. Multi-purpose. Let's go to the shop and get some multi-purpose cleaner. All right. This should take short work of it. Oh, my goodness. I was messing around with the wrong way. This is the way to do it. All right. Whew. Nice and clean. Now we'll get this wall. Already at 3%. Oh, that wall's done. I wonder if I can get up here. Ho ho. Look at me. Yeah, that wall's done. That wall's done. This wall's done. This wall's done. All right, let's get this railing now. So here's some fun facts for you. Did you know that the power washer was invented in 1927 by Frank Odenfeld? He was working in a like a boiler shop, and discovered that when steam was let out, it would push grime away from the floor. Oh, here's some more. Here's some more graffiti. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, very cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, so he discovered that high pressure steam would push dirt away. So he then went to work with a company, I think it's the Homestead Company in Pittsburgh, maybe, to design a way to take that same concept and turn it into a cleaning tool. And the Jenny was formed. The Jenny was the first power washer. And they've all pretty much used the same principle since then. Most consumer grade power washers aren't heated. But that's actually the difference between a power washer and a pressure washer. So a pressure washer, and if I'm incorrect on this, let me know, but a pressure washer just pushes water at a high speed, but a power washer will heat up the water. So we're going to go ahead and get this wall. Get the corners. And it's probably up there in the corners with the bit that I can't get, so come up here and see if I can't. Yep. And since I'm here, go ahead and clean up these outside walls. Even though that wall, we're not really messing with that wall yet, but so I don't have to come up here twice. And the same thing with this wall right here. Let's see if I can just, yeah, look at that. Just walk it right down. Oh, what do we have under here? Is that a Band-Aid? What is that? Some kind of skateboard thing. We'll get rid of it that way. There we go. All right. Well, we got the outside of those walls. Let's go ahead and get the inside. Or I should say the top. Now we're going to get the inside. And look at that. There's more stuff under here. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to the... I didn't mean to go to the cleaning solution there. I meant to just wash off the dirt so we can see the graffiti underneath. What do we have? There's another A, B, C. I don't know what that says. B, C. And there's some other things, other tags going on here. Oh, for a second I thought that might have been a bad symbol. Alright. Well, so be it. Let's go ahead and address the graffiti a little bit. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to get all of this wall here because it's probably also on the other side. But that's okay. Oof, this is some grimy grime. All right, that'll work for now. Let's go ahead over here. Okay, somebody drew a ping pong racket. Didn't expect that, honestly. And there's some other stuff here. Future Lab. I think that's I believe that is the company's name who made the software. And PWS, Power Wash Simulator. All right, go ahead and there we go. All right, so let's get some bench now. Is that garbage on? Yeah, it's chewing gum. Ugh. It takes some effort to get this stuff up. But we'll go ahead and get the gallery bench here, including the chewing gum. Bunch of hooligans putting chewing gum on people's seats. But that's all right. We got to get it ready for this world's version of the X Games, I guess. So, is the X Games still a thing? I don't know if I've ever seen. I don't know if I've seen an X Games thing for a while. Power wash up that chewing gum again. We hit the 10% mark on the whole project. And there's some other stuff there, like lichen or something. All right, now let's move you out of the way. Down low. And now we're going to have to come in here and get this side of the There we go. Also get the back of the benches and the underside. There we go. Now, go ahead and clean up this riser. Looking good. Missed a little bit there. And we'll get this side of the riser. And the back of the benches. And the underside. So this is where I'd expect to find chewing gum, but I don't. Alright, we'll get here. That side of the riser again. Get the back of the bench, back of the lower bench, and underneath it. And this riser now. The back of the riser. This side of the riser, and the back of the bench. And the underside of the bench. And then over here for this riser. Alright. Now we'll get this side of the whole kit and caboodle here. Alright, and now we gotta get Alright, keep going. Make sure I get these corners that I couldn't get. Keep pushing. There we go. We are almost done with the bench. Just get a couple more spots here and there. Oh, so close. What am I missing? There's a little bit of chewing gum there. Wonder if there's a... See, I can't get any lower to see if there's anything underneath that bench I need to get. But there's certainly nothing here. We'll just take a quick walk through. Or in this case, crawl through. So close to being done. What am I missing? And there's some chewing gum there. There's just some spots of chewing gum in places. I don't know if that's what's causing it or not. Yeah, see? There's some. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to now do the gallery floor. And this is going to be a little bit boring, so I think we're going to go ahead and speed this guy up with a time lapse. So I'll be back with you shortly. There we go. Gallery floor is clean. All right. Let's go and let's get some of these walls then, eh? And again, I'm sort of working on the outside. Come on, starting the outside and work my way in. What do we have here? There's just somebody drawing a thing. See, it will come up with even this one, but it's just, it takes a bit. All right, let's work on this wall here. I honestly don't know how these things got this muddy. Like, it looks like cow manure that's been thrown against the wall. We got some more tagging here. Oh, I'm in the hole. Vector. All right. Somebody drew a happy little flower here. Very cute. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to hit it with the cleaning goop. Missing something. Well, a little bit here on the corners. Real close to being done with this wall. Is there anything on this side? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I gotta clean up the stuff I missed from last time. There we go. Wall's done. And now let's go ahead and do this wall. There's the other side. There's the other ping pong paddle. All right. We'll go ahead and just clean up the ping pong paddle and see if that does it for us. It does not. Well, this might play a part in it. Yes, it did. All right. So now we're going to have to take care of... Let's keep going on the walls here. We're doing some wall work, so we'll just keep doing that. Come over here, grab the ladder. problem. I have a meeting in a half hour. So, I'm hoping I can get this done in a half hour. Well, that's done. That helps. And we got our first star at some point here. All right, let's see what's underneath this. CM and FP. I wonder who that is. All right, we're going to have to... Sorry to have destroyed your love. But we got cleaning to do. And we're sort of on a time crunch. All right, that wall's done. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll work on this railing while we're here. It's a particularly longer railing, but should be able to power right through it. Alright, now we'll get the vertical slants, and I'm willing to bet I'm going to have to go on top of the railing and get the top of it too. Probably not going to get away with just doing the verticals here. Alright, fine. We're going to grab that, bring it over here, set it there, jump here, and then, yes, I did get up. Good. Cool. Now I can come up here and work this wall. And then we're going to walk across the top here. Do not try this at home, kids. Oh, there's the railing. Got it. Okay. So, now let's work on this wall. This wall. Get up top of the half pipe here. And now I got to get that stuff. So, we're going to come over here again, get on our stool, get up here, walk across. Thank you. All right. Now we'll work on these walls. What do I need for that? I need the ladder. I gotta remember where I put the ladder. Here it is. Let's bring the ladder over. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the ladder up here, get on top, and sort of work it from the top down. nice. And we'll work on this while we're up here. Yep. That wall. I wonder if I can just drop down onto it. I can, but boy, oh, nope, nope. That was asking a lot. All right, we'll get this wall next. Oh, I'm inside the pipe. Okay. Ugh, having some trouble. Yeah, it's cleaning up okay. We're at 31%. And we'll just knock this dirt and dust off. Thank you. This is actually a sort of generous spot. And we'll work on this wall now. Thank you. And this wall. So I hope you and yours are doing well. Sorry about all the different noises you have going off. I got a bunch of different notifications happening. One of my employees is crossing things off on a to-do list, and I'm getting notifications about that. I'm taking it easy today. I generate content pretty much every day. So I wanted to sort of make my own stuff today, and that's what I'm doing. I spent some this morning making shows for other people, but I just sort of wanted to relax a little bit. And I can do that. So, plus my work day's done. It's 7:30 Eastern here, and I have a meeting that's in an hour, so, or actually in a half hour or so. All right. Again with the railing. So we'll blast out this railing. Vertical parts of the railing. And I have to shoot the top here. Hit that wall while we're at it. It's looking pretty good. Focus down here where there's a lot of dirt left. It's the bubble gum too. There's a bunch of bubble gum on it. So what are we missing? That angle. That angle. There we go. Got the railing. Awesome. Let's get the wall. And we'll come up here. Oh, that's the arch. Come up here and get this side of the wall. Now, I am certain I'm going to have to get up top there and get those too. So we'll have to address that shortly. But we're going to get this side of the wall first. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a generous spot on the dirt. Nope. I already can tell no. No, I don't know. Maybe. Nope. And I can't get up there that way. Let's try doing this. Yeah, gonna need the ladder. Not surprising. Thank you. And since we're up here, we'll go ahead and blast away this dirt. I like how the dirt just ends when you get outside of the park. All right, looking good there. So far, so good. And we'll go ahead and take care of this. This wall. And this one. Excellent. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Now, this is still dirty here too, but that's probably from the inside. Okay, so that is all the walls except for oh, really? Really? That was just dumb. Well, you know, I'm the bad dad. I play dad games badly, so living up to my name, I guess. Yeah, I totally missed that. There we go. Thank you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slam through a lot of this work here. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse it here, and I'll see you on the other side. Actually, before I time lapse, let's see what this is. I don't know what that says. There's also some more stuff here. Oh, that one's cool. He's climbing. Yeah, that one's neat. Any others? Yeah, there's one here. Oh. And then there's some more here. Very cool. What is this one? Is this a fish? Hey there. I got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. Yeah, bring it over to my shop. We'll take care of that in another. If there's one thing I know about concrete, it's that it likes to be as flat as possible. So the park warden, still going on about concrete. But meanwhile, we have another job coming up, and that is a sidecar. So I guess a motorcycle with a sidecar. All right, I think this is pretty much all of the graffiti. So I'm going to just blast right on through here, and I'll see you shortly. All right, so we've made a lot of progress here. Let us now take stock of where we are. So we have this ramp, this half pipe, these stairs, this half pipe, and the arch, and of course the floor to do. So we're making good progress here. We're going to continue working on the ramp at this point. The quarter pipe. Oh, it's hard to get off, so we're going to have to use the more powerful tool. So we're going to go ahead and work through this. Yep, 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 yep. So I was never a skater. A lot of my friends were though. So I just didn't have the coordination to do skating. Skateboarding, I should say. Or skating. I mean, whatever. But yeah, it was never really my strong suit. I respect the people though that have the skills for it. This is considered part of the quarter pipe, even though it's really part of the arch. So let's go ahead and take care of it. This quarter pipe should pop on us here pretty quickly. We're about there. I must have missed something. So I'm just looking now for spots that I missed. Trying to knock them out. Right here. Yep. Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Got the quarter pipe. Alright. While we're here, we'll work on the arch. I don't know any skater, though, that would be able to do the loop-de-loop on this arch, though. I mean, you'd have to be moving pretty fast. We'll get this as best we can. Turn around. I'm gonna switch over to the extended nozzle gun because I'm shooting up pretty high in the air. So while we were on break there, well, while we were on time lapse, hopefully you haven't noticed it, but we actually, I had to stop and take a pause for a moment because I had a meeting. While I was in that meeting, I left the game running, but it just paused the recording. And one thing that I noticed is that my game audio was actually coming out through my speakers and not through my headset. I hadn't noticed it when I was playing, and not exactly sure why I hadn't. It sounded like it was coming out through my headset, but apparently it wasn't. And it was probably being picked up by the microphone. Which means that the audio for this episode may be broken. It may be double audioed. Because once for the throughput, and then you're going to hear it again in my microphone. And if that is in fact the case, I apologize. Hopefully it's not so muddy that you can't understand it. But I mentioned in a previous episode that I'd gotten a new microphone, and I'd gotten this. It's called a Elgato Wave 3. And one of the challenges that I've had so far with it is there's too many options, right? So like it has a built-in mixer, so I have to be very careful about how I arrange the ins and outs on it, and consequently, it's challenging. So, like now, I'm playing with the speakers off, so I can't hear any audio that you probably hear. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it's just sounds of water running and dirt getting scraped away. So, it's not necessarily a challenge. But there's footprints up here. But yeah, if you had muddy game audio, I apologize. I'll try to fix it in post, but I'm not 100% certain how I could, because it puts the game audio and my audio on the same track, so probably not much I can do about it. This is one of my favorite. There it is. There's that. This is one of my favorite levels in this game. I don't know. I just like the colors and the shapes. And no, quarter pipe is done, except not. What's missing? I'm assuming it's this up here. One of the things I notice about this is that sometimes it gets confused about what's on what level. Man, I should have it. Oh, here it is. It's the back of it. Yep. Alright, now we'll do this upper floor. And this green, the green isn't doing it. It's just not cutting it, so I gotta go to the yellow nozzle. Which is problematic, because you can see it's so small that it's taking forever. Doing this upper floor now. Yeah, some of it's coming up with the green, so we'll just keep using the green. I'm going to try to get this too. Well, this is a good time to remind you that BadDad Gaming is my hobby channel. This is basically, I would be playing these games anyway, so I figured, well, why don't I record them and learn how to do some advanced editing, teach myself new tricks, like the time lapses. I taught myself how to do time lapses. Thanks to this. And some of that you might be saying, oh, that's pretty easy stuff. Well, maybe for you it is. I'm learning my tools. So. Alright. This rail is having some problems, so let's get down low and see if we can get underneath it. If that helps. And then we'll come over here on this side and do the same thing. Thank you. There's the rail. All right, now we'll do these steps. What? What are you? That was a weird bug, isn't it? It's just like a weird thing for it to reflect back on. Oh, just about at the top of the steps here. What's missing? Oh, it's going to be this. There we go. Got the steps. Half pipe. Quarter pipe. Again, we're going to try going back to the green just to try to get some work done here. This has turned into a long episode even with it. I tell you what, in fact, why don't I go ahead and lap some more time, and I'll catch up with you right before we end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic,
built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest, stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything, it's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity, come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis, do you feel courageous, do you seek greatness, trust me you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we're about done here with the floor. Just wrap up the floor a little bit. There we go. Floor is done. We got two things remaining, a railing and a wall, and I am not sure where they are. So let's take a look. Which railing is it? This one. I could have swore we had gotten this one done. Obviously we did not. There we go. It is now. And wall. Which wall? There you are. I know the problem. It's going to be the shadow stuff right there. All right. Well, let's see if I can do this. Nope. Long arm of the law. Reach. Reach. Got it. Oh, no. Let's try that one. Right there. There we go. Great job, Dirt Finder. Scrubbed up kind of neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do it all with just that jet of angry water. Not that folks seem grateful. Well, folks are not grateful, I guess. You know, it is what it is. Look at this. I love the time lapses. I think this is one of my favorite things in this game. Anyhow, thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope this was an enjoyable episode. The skating park is always a good one. I always enjoy doing the skate park. And thanks for sticking around. If you've made it this far, well, then you might as well just subscribe, right? It seems pretty obvious at this point. And also, since you made it this far, go ahead and give me a like too. Hey, thanks so much. I hope you and all your family are doing well. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.